everyone, my name is Cherise and I'm a children's librarian from Tacoma Public Library, and today I have another STEAM video for you. So today we are going to be doing 2 engineering activities, and then I have a bonus math activity for you as well. Our first engineering activity is going to be building structures out of marshmallows, toothpicks, and pasta noodles. So these are all materials I had around the house, or I can easily get like at a grocery store. So I have some jumbo marshmallows. I have some mini marshmallows. I have some toothpicks. And I have some dried pasta noodles. So, to start, you could take a pasta noodle, and if you're using the jumbo marshmallows, you just kind of stick it in. Stick in the other end. I have thin spaghetti, so it did get a little fragile and break there, but because the jumbo marshmallows are kind of heavy. So if you have regular spaghetti or fettuccine, that might work a little bit better. And go ahead and continue building different types of structures here. So I have building a square. If you can find the wooden skewers, those would work really well because they're a little bit thicker. I could not find any, so I don't have any. But here is a little lopsided square I made because my pasta on the bottom broke, but that's okay. You can go ahead and make a 3-dimensional object as well, just adding on here and here and making a 3-dimensional square. And to use our toothpicks, I'm going to do the mini marshmallows. These I think will be a little bit more stable because the marshmallows are pretty lightweight. So, just going to stick some mini marshmallows in. Doing a square here, and then I think I will also make it 3-dimensional to show you what a 3-dimensional cube looks like. This is a fun way to build all different kinds of shapes, and then you, like I said, you can make them 3-dimensional as well. The wooden skewers and the big marshmallows might be a little bit better for younger kids because they're bigger pieces, but and then the toothpicks and the mini marshmallows could also could work better for older kids because you have to have more motor skills to handle smaller objects. And there we go. There's a little cube that I made. And you could do, if you have only toothpicks around the house, since they're nice and sturdy, they are a little sharp, so be aware. You can use your big marshmallows. I'm gonna make a triangle here, see if that works. Yeah, so there's a triangle made with jumbo marshmallows and toothpicks. So this would probably be good for lots of stability. So just a few different ways to do that. You can build lots of different types of shapes and have a lot of fun with that. For our next engineering activity, we're going to be building shapes out of construction paper and testing how much weight they can hold. So the materials for this are pretty simple. I have some Scotch tape, some construction paper, I have different colors here, and some library books to test our weight. You can use different objects as well, different kinds of books. So first, I'm going to be folding our construction paper into shapes. So I'm going to make a circle. And then just go ahead and tape it together. So I've made a cylinder with my paper. I'm going to go ahead and stand it up. I'm going to put it just off to the side. The next shape I'm going to make is a triangle. Okay, so now we have our orange triangle. Stand that up. And I think I will do a square. Next. Alright, so I have a yellow square, a red triangle, and a pink circle. I'm going to stand these up. Let me adjust the camera here so you can see. Okay, so let's start with our pink circle. I am going to put some books on here and see how many it can hold. So we're going to do one book. Okay, structure standing, pretty stable. Okay, let's do another book. 2 books. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so the pink circle could hold 2 books. Let's try our yellow square. So how many books do you think the yellow square can hold? Do you think it can hold more than the pink circle? More, 2 books or more? Start with 1. Oh, there it goes. Completely flattened. Okay, so the yellow square can only do 1 book. Okay, let's try our orange triangle. Okay, orange triangle. 1 book. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so our orange triangle only had 1 book. Okay, so the winner there clearly was the pink circle, especially because one side was kind of crushed and the other side is still a little bit round. So this is a fun way. It's really easy just to make shapes out of construction paper. You can use printer paper, different types of paper. Different types of paper are going to have different capacities as well. So my construction paper is pretty thin, so it's not very strong. But this is a fun way to make, do an experiment, make guesses, hypothesize, make different shapes, use different books, different weights. If I used paperback books, obviously I can fit a little bit more because they weigh less. So this is just a little fun activity, and you can do little add-ons, do different shapes, do reinforcement, talk about why different shapes might have been better to hold different books. For our bonus math activity, we're going to be using a lot of the same supplies. So we have our jumbo marshmallows, toothpicks, and then I have some Fruit Loops cereal. So you can use any kind of cereal that is in a circle shape. And I like the Fruit Loops because they are different colors. So not only do you have the math skills, you also have color sense, which is part of early literacy math skills as well. So I'm going to take a jumbo marshmallow, set it down. It's going to act as our anchor. If you don't have toothpicks, you can also use the pasta noodles from earlier when you were building with the marshmallows. Okay, so now we have toothpick in our marshmallow, and I'm going to add some cereal to it. 1 green, 1 orange, 1 yellow, 1 purple, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can also change it up by asking different colors to be on different sticks. So they're all the colors are mixed up. You can say, I only want green. I want 3 green. 1, 2, 3. So that is 3 green. So that's a good way to do color sorting and addition. You can also do subtraction. So remember there were 4 on here. I'm going to take away 1 purple. Now there are 1, 2, and 3. If I add 2 more reds, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So depending on what kind of math your child is working on, you can easily do just working on fine motor skills with stacking. You could do different types of colors, and you can do addition and subtraction. If you want more space to work, then you can use a longer pasta noodle, and especially if the toothpicks can be a little sharp on the end, so just be aware of that. But if you use a spaghetti noodle, they're a little bit more soft and there's more room. So if your child is just working on stacking, something longer would work pretty well for that. So this is a fun way to do some math activities out of edible objects. You can incorporate this into snack time as well and then eat the cereal and the marshmallow when you're done if you like. So I hope that you've enjoyed these 2 engineering activities and our bonus math activity with materials that you can find around your home or in a grocery store very easily. So keep your eye on our YouTube page, the Tacoma Public Library YouTube page, for more story time and STEAM activity videos while we are working from home. Thanks. Bye, everybody.